when they would cancel the event, we thought a shooting was going on because we knew that they didn't check our bags.
We're doing our best though to make sure that every single person being let inside was going through a double, triple security pass.
It felt like we were in a conspiracy the entire time. I knew there were not 15,000 additional people there. There was not a chance. We were in the building, we circled around the building, we saw the group that was trying to come in. Those were people that were waiting in line. Those were all the rest of like the 5,000 people that never got in.
We had all 5,000 people inside of Tanacon today.
Wow.
They were not 15,000 people.
Yes. 15,000 people. Please imagine like the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what to say. Like,
was there a thing where you guys genuinely thought there was like a shooting?
I'm dead
like
serious.
When we went to the front to get water because I was like about to like faint, I literally thought there was like a shooting.
No, they're just over capacity.
What the fuck is going on?
The craziest part is the Christina Grimmie thing was like a meet and greet of 30 people. Like, if this truly was even 5,000 people,
Absolutely.
I can't believe something didn't happen.
I agree.
The girl I talked to said people were walking with duffel bags and big backpacks
They
and
were.
nobody was checking them.
They were. And I mentioned to Andrew, you know, that we originally purchased 2 VIP tickets, I want to say like a week or 2 after Tanacon was announced. Those tickets, we never got confirmation on. We were charged it. I still have like the receipts. I emailed the lady. She said, oh, I'm sorry, what was the name of reserve vendor? And it was completely lost to registration. And
oh my God,
yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
it was just a nightmare. I told the girl, I was like, who is running this? And I said, I know it's not that kid that was just on a Segway going around. Like, so who is in charge of this? And she's like, honestly, I don't even really know. I'm just like here working this part. You can ask inside. I was like,
I don't even know. That's what I want to figure out too, is who the fuck was in charge of this.
I
Like,
still won't know.
because it wasn't Tana,
No,
obviously.
absolutely.
Tanacon would not be Tanacon if it wasn't for each and every fucking one of you.
Was it the guy on the Segway? It couldn't have been.
I find it hard to believe that because, I mean, this guy's a year older than me, and I mean, I'm not saying I'm high and mighty, but I can't run a convention.
Yeah.
Tana said herself, like, she can't run it herself.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, too, I don't have it saved anymore, but as soon as I try to go back and find those tickets, I had the tab saved, and I refreshed the page, and it literally said, page not found. It said, like, organization or page linked to scams. Like, that's exactly what it said. I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating that. I mean, dead serious. I don't have it anymore. It was on my laptop. But it literally said, linked to scam, please revert or over or something. Like, it literally said that. You know, we were under the impression that we were going to be invited to, like, all meetups. Like, we get fast pass for 1, but you can go to as many as you want. In the fine print, it said, you're not even guaranteed the 1.
They said fast passes to meet and greet.
Yeah.
Not just one meet and greet.
Yeah.
And also, how does a fast pass work if 5,000 people have them?
I think it's bad because they kind of scammed us.
Like, I don't understand what that means. Like,
Tana was told that it could fit 5,000 people. Do you think?
not a chance. Not a chance. There was, I want to say 200 people where we were. And that was the biggest part of the lobby.
Whoa. But what can I do, what can Tana do to make this up?
I'm gonna be real with you. There's nothing that's gonna make everybody happy.
Yeah.
The suggestions that you put out, I think, are the best solution in terms of like making a meetup for those that